I served as a state police officer for years. I'm not naming the unit since it's still active and the situation remains the same or worse. But that's where I saw how things really work on the inside. We worked 24-hour shifts with 48 hours off. And everyone noticed the cartel would enter your sector without hesitation. How
The hell? How could you not notice?
you saw suspicious trucks, speeding Rams, and armed people avoiding eye contact. Any experienced state cop can spot that, but sometimes the boss still calls you on the radio.
Move off that street, switch sectors, go have dinner right now.
And sometimes, out of laziness or because you already knew what was up, you'd just answer, "Copy that, Commander," but you wouldn't move. And coincidentally, 2 or 3 trucks would drive down that same street. Really obvious trucks, not civilian ones, and you'd just stand there watching. Of course,
No way. Then since they think we don't notice, one,
night something happened that left a mark on me. The commander told us to leave the sector, but no one responded. And a few minutes later, we saw a Cherokee speeding by like crazy. We caught up to it thinking it was something suspicious, and when the window rolled down, it was the cartel. The guy in the front tells us,
What's up, commanders? We're working. We have the code and everything.
we were like, what's going on? We asked over the radio.
who authorized that code and
The person who answered was a commander. That's when you understand a lot of things without anyone having to explain them to you. Then they sent me to an even hotter sector, and that's where we ran into them. The gang caught red-handed. They shot a man for not paying protection money right in front of his crying young children. It's a scene you can't forget. We arrived with guns drawn and secured the suspects. I thought, hell yeah, now they'll be arrested, since I honestly believe that sector wasn't so corrupt. Just illusions. People came out to record us arresting them. We put them in the unit. Everything was normal. We drove 25 or 30 blocks waiting for the commander's instructions. And suddenly I hear my own colleagues say,
he's coming out with that now. And
they take them down. They take them down like it's nothing. No procedure, no report, no chain of custody, nothing. It was all an act to make people think they were working. I was so angry inside, you can't imagine. And it wasn't the first time I'd noticed strange movements. Shut down sectors, sudden changes, frequencies getting stuck, bosses who knew exactly where things were going to happen before they happened. That day when we released the same people who had just orphaned some kids, I realized I couldn't stay here anymore. That week I resigned, not out of fear, but dignity.